remember, you're going out on the water on your ski. Enjoy this time. This is what it's all about. So make sure you enjoy it. That is the #1 rule. I want to make sure that you guys know that, all right? Anyway, let's go, baby. You are ready, right? You're ready to go to the ramp. You made sure everything is packed. You got all of your stuff in here. You've got your bumpers, you've got your anchors, you've got your ropes, you've got everything. You've got everything packed inside here. What are the most important things to do immediately? Well, before you head to the ramp, always make sure that your ski is good to go. So put in your lanyard, turn it on, and it is good. So now you know your ski is good to go. You want to be able to make sure that your rack is nice and tight. Not going anywhere. Speakers are in. Speakers are in. You want to make sure that these bad boys are in. You never want to ride with these out. That will be an issue. So some people like to put them in once you get to the ramp. You could do that as well. But since we're just doing a video here, just to make sure, we'll put them in now. Nice and tight on the strap. So here's the second one, going in nice and easy. Don't want to over tighten it, but nice and tight. These are in. You want to be able to make sure that your lights on your trailer are working properly. So just hit the button on the key fob. Perfect. That is in. I got these in, screwed in nice and tight. Everything is good to go. Now, the one thing I have not put in yet is, this is my camera equipment. So that is going to go right in here. We're going to make sure that this is nice and tight because that is coming with me. So let's go. Perfect. All right. Now that everything is in, check your truck. Got my life jacket, got everything I need. Good to go. That is in nice and tight. I got the chains in. I like to make sure that I crisscross them, so those are good. This is locked, that's not going anywhere. Give it a nice tug up. Yep, it is good to go. It is in nice and tight. Your ski is good. All right, people, we are ready to go hit that ramp. One important thing, do not ever forget to put gas in your ski. So make sure that before you hit that ramp, you put that gas, baby, or else you ain't going nowhere. All right, guys, we are pulling into the ramp, ready to go. All right, so one thing that I will advise anyone, especially newer riders, is when you get to the ramp, do not pull up right away. I would advise you to just pull up to a spot, make sure that you're not in a rush, make sure that you got everything you need, that everything is secure and put away so you don't feel like you're rushing, but most importantly, that you are not holding up the line, because there is nothing worse than when someone is holding up a boat ramp line. So just make sure you do that. Come on over here, like you see me do right now, pull up to a spot and just make sure you get everything ready. So let's go do that now. As you can see, this ramp is pretty much almost empty. This is the perfect time for you to come out if it's your first or second time and you're not that comfortable backing your ski onto the ramp. This is how I learned. I came by myself and I figured it out, and so this is the best time. So let's get ready. Let's set up your cameras. Make sure that #1, first and foremost, the plugs are closed. That is your #1 job. Make sure that these plugs are closed, right? Now you can take off your straps. You can take off your other strap and get your ski ready. Yeah, this is the time to set up your cameras. Make sure that your 360 is mounted on right. Any sort of you know, videos that you want to take, make sure everything's good. Set up your cameras, take your time, and at this point, now that everything is set up, now we are ready to go ahead and back into the ramp. So pretty simple, let's do it. As you're pulling up to the ramp, one thing that's going to be important is you want to make sure that you take a wide turn in to try and get your ski as straight as possible going in. It is going to make it the easiest way to try and back in as straight as possible, okay? This will be a perfect example to see how to back in. Even when there's someone there, you don't get nervous. I personally just like to look back and use my steering wheel, so as easy as that. All right, let's see. Easy peasy. Straight in. Use your mirror. Looks like the ski is in. All right, we're good. Cool. All right. Okay. Now, very simple. Just loosen this up. That'll come right off. Bring it back up. Okay. Get a nice little push. Oh my God, it's hot. That sun is baking. All right. Pull up right to the ramp, nice and easy. You don't give her gas, just use the reverse and the forward, and you can pull right up. It's easy as that. All right, now the important thing here is to obviously make sure that you tie her down. So the ones I like to use are right here, like I mentioned on the video. These are absolutely perfect when you're at the ramp because they're not that long. Okay, so what I do is this little cleat right here. I just hook it onto that. Now, hang on one sec. There you go. So that's hooked up right there. And this goes right around, and you just tie this nice and tight. Now, here's what I will say. I don't really need the bumpers right now because there's no one here, there's no commotion, nothing. So I'm good right now. But if I were in a spot where maybe I'm at the one of the ocean ramps and it's just really, really wavy out there, I would put one boat guard right here, and I'll put the other bumper right there. So that way, my ski does not bump against here. But I don't need that at the moment. I'm good to go. So let's go park, and it is as easy as that. Once she's in, straight ahead. Now, one thing to also make sure is you might be in a ramp like this one here where you got to pay. So just make sure that you're aware, and if you got to pay, because if not, it ain't gonna be nice when you get back. Cool? Okay guys, it is as easy as that. Pulling away from the ramp, made sure that everything was done, all the straps were off, pulled right in. I wasn't anticipating a boat, but a boat was there, and as you guys can see, my method, look back, go straight, dump it in. It is as easy as that. Now sometimes you're not gonna get ramps as either dead as this one or as calm as this one, but it's literally the same thing. You just want to make sure you plan, you got everything you need ready to go, you're not holding up the line, and then once you're ready to dump, you dump, get your stuff ready and head out. Hey guys, listen, one other thing I want to mention, right? I'm heading back to the boat ramp, and always make sure that you follow the rules, right? This is a no wake zone. Obviously we got people's homes here, we even got some boats, you know, we got people that do not want boats and skis coming in full speed. So make sure right over here, no wake mode, hold the button, and you can pull in nice and easy, right? Nice and easy. You won't bother anybody, and you'll be one of the good guys, all right? Pulling up to the ramp, obviously here there's nobody, so I can choose from any of these, but even if there were, you want to pay attention as you're pulling up to the ramp. Where are you going to put your ski? Where are you going to dock it? You don't want to be that person that you're just not knowing what you're doing. So from here on out, obviously I'm going to go straight ahead right into this ramp, but you always want to keep an eye out where you want to dock. You want to know what is not slick and has happened to me before and should not happen any time that you go riding. you gotta bring a towel. You gotta bring a towel. I did not bring a towel, but it does give me a quick opportunity to let you guys know. I got these neoprene covers. I think it was at AutoZone. I paid maybe like 50 bucks for them. On a day like today where I forgot my towel, they'll come in handy. That is it for how to bring your ski to the ramp, getting it ready, making sure everything is loaded, showing you guys how I do everything. If I miss something, my apologies. But hopefully this video helps out. For those of you guys that are thinking about getting a ski, I'm telling you, best decision you'll ever make, man. It is unbelievable. It opens you up to like a whole new world. So get your ski. If you do have it and you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Shoot me a comment right in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe, and then check out Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for all of the Obi Ski TV content that you guys want to see. So besides that, that does it for this video. Check out the next one, because the next one's going to show how to maintain it, how to wash it once we're done riding. Okay, cool. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. United we ride. I'm out.